For a while now, one of the agitations of Nigerians have been that the government should reduce the cost of governance. The government should reduce the salaries paid to the National Assembly and the senators. It's just too much. Can you believe that these senators are being paid 21.4 million naira per month? You said, wow, yeah. You're shocked, Abby. I'm shocked at the same. I'm shocked as well. It's surprising because I'm amazed the hunger, amazed the hardship in the country. Our politicians, the government officials are busy growing fat. They are busy growing pot belly while we have children, having kwashoko, children having to live on gari, families having to live on one meal per day. That's so terrible. Anyway, last year, when our President Tinubu, had to attend a UN meeting, he went with 1,000 people to Dubai to attend this said meeting. Can you imagine? From the likes of Tuke Makiwa to his son, Sheyi Tinubu, were in attendance at this meeting. But this time around, we are seeing the president tell government officials not to attend the upcoming UN meeting if it is not necessary. He's putting this out there through his media aide, Ajuri and Femi. We are hoping to see, a moderate size of government officials attend this upcoming UN meeting. That way, at least we'll be able to know that even if they are not willing to reduce their salary, at least they are willing to reduce, government spending. Hopefully someday we'll see them also reduce their salary, but at least let's just have these little wins here and there. President Bola Tinubu has issued a stern directive to government officials warning them not to attend the upcoming United Nations General Assembly meeting in New York, United States, unless necessary. According to a statement by presidential spokesperson Ajuri and Femi, the president has ordered a reduction in the size of Nigerians' official delegation to the UNGA meeting, citing the need to reduce cost of governance and ensure prudent management of resources. The directive was disclosed by Chief of Staff Femi Gbajabiamila during a one-day retreat for head of government agencies in Abuja. The statement reads further, addressing participants at the retreat, the Chief of Staff said the decision to streamline Nigerians' delegation to the 79th session of UNGA in September is part of the administration's commitment to ensure prudent management of resources and reduce the cost of governance, highlighting the need for the State House and agencies under its supervision to ensure that its functions are guided by statutes, regulations, policy, decisions, and presidential directives. Honorable Gbajabiamila hinted at upcoming policy announcements aimed at ensuring efficient service delivery in government operations. I just discussed with the president this afternoon. In the next few weeks, we are going to see a test of this policy during UNGA in New York. During recent protests, there were talks about reduction in cost of governance. Everyone is waiting to see if Nigeria, as in the past, will send the largest delegation to the UNGA. From experience, we know that some individuals use the opportunity of such international meetings to go about their personal businesses. I have received a directive from Mr. President that this time we will be strict. If you have no business at the UN General Assembly, do not step foot in America. And this is a directive from Mr. President, he said. The Chief of Staff urged heads of agencies at the retreat to comply strictly, adding that the president is listening to the concerns of Nigerians and is committed to addressing them diligently. On the retreat, Honorable Gbajabiamila noted that it will facilitate collaboration and coordination among government agencies, particularly those under the direct supervision of the State House. The idea is to ensure coherence as we jointly work together to achieve the objectives of President Bola Tinubu's renewed hope agenda. Coordination is not just a choice, but a necessity, for the government to succeed and for us to meet the expectations of the Nigerian people, he said. He said the retreat would be a continuous exercise as governance is an evolving process that requires regular adjustments. The Chief of Staff also urged the State House management and chief executives of agencies under its supervision to lead by example by ensuring compliance with statutes, laws, regulations, and various policies designed to enhance governance. We must demonstrate excellence in our compliance with the Public Procurement Act, Financial Reporting Council of Nigeria Act, the Finance Act, and various appropriation acts in operation, compliance with the civil service rules and the scheme of service guidelines, especially regarding recruitment, promotion, and presidential approvals, is also non-negotiable, Honorable Gbajabiamila said. The theme of one-day retreat was strengthening institutional mechanism for effective delivery. I don't know why, it's very easy for government to pay lip service to reducing the cost of governance. They know very well that this is what Nigerians have been clamoring for a while, and this is one of the bases of the just concluded end hunger protest that happened from August 1st to August 10. They know that this is one thing that, Nigerians want to see happen. But over the years, government keeps playing, lip service to this. We'll get to find out if actually government is going to reduce the size of personnel that is going to be attending the UN meeting in New York. We'll get to find that out. And one other thing that I want to ask is, why is it that government is, they are slow to want to even do anything about their salary? Mind you, former President Obasanjo made a statement in an interview saying that the House of Assembly, they allocate salaries to themselves. And we've got to find out that, the agency responsible for paying their salary is saying that we pay them 1.4 million naira. That is their monthly salary. Whereas these senators are actually collecting 25.4 million naira. That's a huge gap, which goes to say that what ex-president Obasanjo said is actually the truth. Because how can you, as the General Assembly, because you are the ones that makes the law, because you know that anything you say goes into the Constitution and is binding, you are going to sit down instead of you to sit down and meet for the betterment of the Nigerian citizens, for majority of the populace. You sit down and make policies that are going to be beneficial to your own pocket, and you people just constitute just a fraction of the general population, which is so unfair. I hope that one day we are going to, actually see transparency coming from these people, because it was guilty conscience that even made that senator from Kano speak, to tell us that they are actually collecting 21 million naira just like that, without approval, without, in fact, this country, you all, let me have your thoughts in the comment section. What do you all think about all of this? Like, subscribe, and leave your opinions in the comment section as well. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.